video. In this video, we are going to see standard 5th subject EVS chapter number 5, 6 and 6. In previous video, we have seen about the seeds. What we have seen the story about the Gopal. Okay, then we have seen the moong dal was there. Then activity was there. That activity we have to do that activity. Then chanas and all the things means we have seen that bowls, 2 bowls was there. Then Gopal put 4 bowls for the chanas. Then in our home also we are putting that chanas in the wet clothes. Okay, so why we are putting in the wet clothes and what is the chanas and what we can make from them. Okay, these all things we have seen in previous video. In this video we are going to see the further part. The project is there. Plant your seeds. Take a clay pot or a thin can with a wire mouth. Make a small hole at the bottom of the can. Fill your can with soil. Put 4 or 5 seeds of the same kind in the soil and press them gently. Different groups can plant different kinds of seeds, such as mustard, sarson, then fenugreek, methi, sesame, dill, or coriander. Now they have to told you to plant the seeds in the pot or in the can. Now write name of the seed, the date on which you planted them, the day you observe something coming out of the soil. Start filling the table. Now downside table is there, you have to fill that table. Now honeybee is there. What say honeybee is saying? To find the height of plant, use thread and then measure it on the scale. Okay, if any difficulty is there to find the height of the can, you can use thread to measure that height, and that thread you can put on the scale. Then next, find out page number 45. How long did it take for the plant to come out from the soil? We have to observe these things and then we can write the answer of these questions. What was the difference in the height of the plant on the first and the second day? On which day did the height of the plant increase the most? Did new leaves come out of the plant every day? Was there any change in the stem of the plant? Now discuss. Which seeds took the most number of days for the stem to come out of the soil? Which seeds took the least days to come out of the soil? Which seeds did not grow at all and why? Did anyone's plant dry up or turn yellow? Why did this happen? What would happen if plants do not get water? Now these are all questions and answers we can write here, but first we have to observe these things. Okay, we have to observe that seeds, when that growing, when that not growing, which seed is growing, which seed is not growing. These all things we have to observe and then we have to write these answers. Straight from your heart, direct questions are there. What is inside the seed and how does a big plant grow from a tiny seed? A very huge question and important question is there that what is inside the seed. You have to find out the answer, and if you find out you can send me the answer, and if you unable to find I will tell you the answer. But first you have to try to find it. Think and imagine. What would happen if plants could walk? Draw a picture. You have to draw a picture that plants are walking. The next to find out, do some plants grow without seeds? Do some plants grow without seeds? Question is there. That answer should be yes also and no also. Okay. Now see downside, page number 46. Plants which hunt. There are some plants which trap and eat frogs, insects, and even mice. The pitcher plant, nepotis, is one such plant. It is found in Australia, Indonesia, and Meghalaya in India. It has a pitcher-like shape and the mouth is covered by a leaf. The plant has a special smell that attracts insects to it. When the insects lands on the mouth of the plant, it gets trapped and cannot get out. What a clever way to hunt. Now see that pitcher plant is there. Pitcher plant is hunt insects. Okay, for hunting insects, it having a good smell. It attracts that smell attracts the small insects. When they come to that smell, pitcher catch them and eat them. Okay. So many seeds. How many types of seeds can you collect? Where will you find them? Each of you should try to collect as many different types of seeds as you can. After that, put all the seed collections together. Now observe these seeds carefully, their shapes, size, colors, texture, smooth or rough. Make a seed chart to put up in the class. You can start with the table like this. Name the seed, color, shape and texture. You have to write this all about all seeds. For example, they give rajma seed, radish brown, shape like circle and texture is a smooth. Now think, did you keep anise, soft and cumin, jeera in your list? Which was the smallest seed, which was the biggest seed in your collection? Make list of seeds that are used as spices in your home. Seeds of vegetables, seeds of fruits, light seeds, check by blowing them. Seeds which are flat, make more groups. How many groups of seeds did you make? Do you know any games that you can play with seeds? Discuss with your friends. These all answers you can write in your notebook. Then wandering seeds. Plants cannot move around. Once they grow, they remain in the same place. But their seeds are great travelers. They can reach far and wide. Look at picture first on the next page and see the flying seed. Now this is very interesting part. Picture first and picture second. How seeds are flying away from the tree and go to the another place. Have you ever seen any seed that can fly? What is it called in your area? Look at your seed collection. Guess how many of those could have traveled by flying? Now see, actually seeds are not flying. By the air or by the wind, they are moving from their one place to another place. Okay, actually they are not flying, or actually they don't go at that place. Some natural reasons behind there, and that's why they are going to one place from the another place. Look at picture 2. This seed cannot fly, but it can still travel by sticking on to the fur of animal or on our clothes. In this way, it gets a free ride. Did you get any new idea from these seeds? Read how the idea of Velcro came to George Mestrol. Now Velcro means what? In our sandal, that sticking part is there, that called Velcro. This happened in 1948. One day, George Mestrol came back from a walk with his dog. He was amazed to find seeds sticking all over his clothes and on his dog's fur. He wondered what made them stick. So he observed these seeds under a microscope. He saw that the seeds had many tiny hooks which got stuck to clothes or fur. This gave Mastrel the idea of making Velcro. He made a material with similar tiny hooks that would stick Velcro. Velcro is used to stick together many things: clothes, shoes, bags, belts, and many more. What a way to take inspiration from match. So, from the nature we can do anything. See that seeds having small hooks, and by that hooks, the George Mastrel was there. He made a Velcro. Not only Velcro, we can make so many things, new things by using nature. Okay. See page number 49. Look at the picture given below and guess how the seeds travel and reach different places. Some plants spread their seeds over long distances. When the soybean pods are ripe, they burst and the seeds are thrown out. Have you ever heard their sound? Think what would happen if seeds did not spread and remain at one place only. Make a list of the different ways by which seeds are spread. Now interesting questions are there and so easy questions also there. You can write answers in your notebooks. See who came from where. Have you included human beings also in your list? Yes, we also carry seeds from the one place to another. Knowingly or unknowingly, we bring the seeds of plants that we find beautiful or useful to grow them in our garden. Later, the seeds of these plants spread to other places. Many years later, people may not even remember that these plants did not grow here earlier. They were brought from somewhere else. Do you know from where chilies came to our country? These were brought to India by traders coming from South America. Today we cannot think of food without chilies. Now, chilies are not from India only, chilies came from South America. Means it is American food. Okay. Then page number 50. Read this poem to know which plant came from where. Did you know this? Now, this is your homework. You have to read that poem. Okay, you have to write one time in your notebook. And questions are also there. One question is there. That question also you have to write in your notebook. I'll read that. What all was grown in India long ago? Were mangoes and bananas grown here? What came from other countries? Imagine food without potatoes or tomatoes. These answers you have to write in your notebook. If you have any difficulty, if you have any query, you can call me or you can ask me. So students, we have finished lesson number 5th, seeds and seeds. Okay. Today we'll stop here. Thank you so much.